Hello, welcome to Straight Talk Africa. It's Wednesday, April 17th. I am Shaka Sali.
And hello, I'm Mariama Diallo, your social media reporter.
Today, we'll discuss the future of South Sudan. Amid tough challenges, the Eastern African nation looks to its oil reserves and an improving relationship with the Khartoum government as the key to prosperity.
And coming up later in our STA inbox, you, our audience, have responded through your emails and Facebook comments, and we'll reveal some of them ahead on Straight Talk Africa.
But first, after tense year for Sudanese President Omar al-Bashir and neighbor South Sudan's President Salva Kiir, there are strong and hopeful indications that relations between those two nations are normalizing. My colleague Paul Sisko has more.
It was an historic event. In Juba last Friday, Sudan's President Omar al-Bashir and the President of South Sudan, Salva Kiir, agreed to normalize diplomacy and trade between their two countries. On his first visit to South Sudan since it gained political independence, Sudanese President Bashir said everyday relations are getting better and will continue to do so. His counterpart, South Sudanese President Salva Kiir.
We have agreed to the following: full and unconditional implementation of the cooperation agreement signed in Addis Ababa in September last year, resumption of the flow of oil to international markets through Port Sudan, full resumption of border trade and free movement of people and goods across our borders, improvement of security along our borders, and continued withdrawal of forces as required by the agreement.
It is in stark contrast to a year ago. Sudan and the new republic were on the verge of all-out war, fighting over disputed oil fields. South Sudan subsequently stopped production. Oil is a major source of revenue for both countries, both with troubled economies. After months of negotiations and a series of new agreements, oil production resumed on April 8th. Landlocked South Sudan's crude oil must travel across Sudan for international sale and shipment. The first flow of oil from the south to the north has already arrived, and more is expected once all of the pipelines are repaired and inspected, sometime in May. They've agreed to the implementation of a demilitarized zone along the shared border. Prisoners have been released with amnesty from both sides, and further negotiations on key matters, like the administration of Abyei, are moving forward. During President Bashir's one-day trip to the South Sudanese capital, Juba, President Kiir accepted an invitation to visit Khartoum in the near future. Paul Sisko, VOA News.